possession, we're going to see a minimum another level 2 bolt, another level 2 siege robot going in for the assault. That's exactly what it's going to come out. They've actually managed to get it a level 3. Now, I wonder if they can do the exact same thing they did last round. They've got supers on the board and Corn Sons of Chaos grab. He can pull Geagle out of position like that, guarantee the early kill, but Geagle turns it around before going down. They've mitigated this disaster.
Thank goodness for Red Kalunga. They still have a level 3 siege bot coming in, but they're going to be able to block it with this Daryl rolling straight into him and soaking a ton of that damage. It might be a punch or two on that Ike, but Red Kalunga is still alive.
Much better. Only 13% this time, as opposed to 100. So that's a substantial improvement, I would say.
But when are they going to get a bolt? They still haven't gotten any. They're trying to poke out on that right side. Beagle finally grabs one of them, but it's still a major advantage for Clash. They're guaranteed to get a second siege now.
Yeah, Clash is sitting on 4 bolts before Geagle even was able to pick up the first one for the side of Red Kalunga. So we're guaranteeing a siege bot on the assault. They've managed to pump it up to a level 6 siege bot, Woody. This is not looking good for Red Kalunga.
Red Kalunga are at the ropes. This is their last chance to win this match. They've gone down on an 0-2 set score so far and lost the first game of Siege. Can they keep their Ike alive? It's up to them now. Parzival on defense. The last line trying to keep Guille out.
Guille, he's sitting on his super right now. He can throw the barrage, but he's going to hold on to it. Siegebot able to get 48% damage on those. Geagle is in the hunt for Guille. Now he's a little bit isolated. Trebor and Guille can collapse, and he's completely out of mid, so he's not able to even get the bolts as well. Just giving more and more control over to Clash. He's going to throw out a panic super, picks up Geagle in that final strike. 2-bolt lead at the moment for Clash, and a couple of seconds remaining.
That's it, Trid. There's no way for Red Kalunga to catch up. Clash have done it. The third and final siege. All 3 tic-tac-toe for Team Clash. They are going to be moving on with a grand victory in this game number 2 for an awesome set score of 3-0 in our first match.
And we might see it. We're just going to play it out. This is almost a victory lap, Woody, just to break down the Ike. 2% remaining, and it's on the 0. Dominant performance from Clash, and they will walk away with the first match win of our monthly finals.
The Iron Giant dominating that Ike and giving Clash the edge that they had hoped for. Congratulations to our team from Spain. They will be moving on to their next round in this round robin with a 1-0 match score.
You can see they're very happy about that, but it's all a part of the business. This is just the beginning, Woody. They still have a long campaign here at these monthly finals. We see handshakes. Well, not handshakes. We're being safe right now, Woody. We're going for the classic fist bumps instead. We've got a replay on your screen right now. This is Geagle managing to pick up that kill onto iChaos on the back line. So he wasn't able to get those 3 members assaulting the Ike. We're going to find out more about this match and what's coming next by going over to our host, Falcone.
Thank you, Trid. Well, Spanish team Clash just took down Red Kalunga with that 3-0 set victory, meaning that they are the first team to get a win in the monthly finals and this year in Brawl Stars Esports. We are going to, in just a moment, take a little look at the group and see how things are affected. But yes, this is a round-robin format. Each win is incredibly important, and as long as Clash can take one more win today, then they have booked their spot in the semi-finals tomorrow. Right then, let's take a look at the groups and see how they look now, with the next matchup coming up being SK Gaming up against Omen Elite. So, here we go, look and see what the latest update is. Again, a little reminder, Clash just took down Red Kalunga with a 3-0 victory, and now it looks like the next teams are getting ready. SK Gaming on my right, and Omen Elite coming in on the left. We do have a little video which shows a little bit of their personality. I believe we're going to be watching any second now, but it's looking like this is going to be a very good match. SK Gaming, rocky white jerseys. They are previously free agents, now SK Gaming. On the left though, Omen Elite is going to give it a run for their money. Casters, Ark, Trid, are you ready for this next match?
I think we're certainly ready. I mean, I've been working hard already with Woody, but Ark's been over here just enjoying the confectionery that's on display in the stadium.
What? It smells really good from over there. I couldn't resist. What? I mean,
Give me some of that.
have some of that popcorn. It's really, really good.
We're going to jump into our next match. You're going to see, obviously, they've been introduced already by Falcone. We've got SK Gaming going up against Omen Elite. And obviously, Omen Elite, just to make you aware, had some last-minute substitutions on the way here to the monthly finals, didn't they?
Yeah, sadly so. Super Saiyan could not be here, unfortunately, but our thoughts with him. I'm sure he's watching at home, so shout out to him. He played a massive role getting the team to where they are today. But stepping in today is Magellan, joining Corey and Zulan. So it's going to be a great show nonetheless. On the other side of the coin, you've got SK Gaming. What Twisty Twix.
And here are the bands coming in. Well, it's not surprising. Mr. P still being banned as he was done in the first match. And Gene actually going to be taken out. I know you were watching, Ark. In that first match, Gene provided quite the impact on that series.
Yeah, massively so. Gene is by far one of the most favourite in the pro scene. So magic puffs, great star power, good for healing your teammates, and spirit slap as well puts a lot of pressure on the opponent. So forcing them back and getting that mid-control for your team. So
also pivotal series. So we're going to remind you of the map set real quick. It's going over to Layer Cake. So Bounty, Gem Grab, Seed, and just to remind you, Heist and Brawl Ball do exist. It's just we didn't go very far with the last series to kind of prove that to you. But don't worry, hopefully we'll see a little bit more even competition and get potentially, and I'm hoping here, we get our first 5-match series. Or 5 set matches to be more specific.
Absolutely, absolutely. It'd be great to see some of those game modes make an appearance here today. But nonetheless, Layer Cake is actually one of my favourite bounty maps. It features a lot of really diverse brawlers, and here we go, going straight in then.
Okay, so we're seeing very similar compositions to what we saw in the first round from on here for the tick. They've got Piper, and they're going to have Penny as well. And on the other side, this is the Brock coming in for Omen. Now, we saw Clash try this in the previous series. It didn't really work out for them.
Yeah, Brock's a bit of an odd one, really, and it depends what you're going for. Are you going to go for sort of like more of an aggressive stance with Rocket number 4, or do you want to kind of get rid of some of that area denial with Incendiary? It depends. Oh, great snipe there from Twist on the left-hand side. Gets the takedown on Magellan. Looks easy.
Everyone's fighting over this middle star arc, but no one's thinking about the potential of being killed off. Twisted Twig then going to pick up the star on top of that, giving a nice 3-point lead over to SK nice and early.
That's the thing about the star. You can use it to your advantage and make it so that it's a bit more like a trap almost, and that's what SK did. With a 3-star lead right now, good pressure from Wiley on that mid. Just keeping Zulan forced back and not able to really snipe much against Twisty.
Yeah, it's all about controlling the angles, the zone that are coming out of the tip.
Absolutely.
Not Magellan. The lines he wants. Just allowing Twisted Twig to use his range to trade with Zulan. There's the aggression coming out from Omen. They're very good to take that space and force SK Gaming back to give themselves a little bit more head first. Running straight into the brush. They saw that coming a mile away.
Oh, but down goes Wiley there and forced back into the spawner. SK, this would be a great chance for Omen to get 1 star more and draw it up. They're not able to get Skyrax. He's
Zulan!
Twisty.
Zulan going to be finding out Twisted
Наши,
Twig there.
видимо,
Ties it up. In
проигрывают.
fact, no, he had the 3-star bounty on his head. That's even more impressive for Omen. They now have the lead. And we have a complete switch over to the pressure being